standing tall in mountain pose. Well done. Let's grab, if you've got it, the tennis ball, and we're going to use it on the feet. So if you haven't got a tennis ball, you can just work on your foot by working the foot around in circles against the ground, in a similar way to when we were smushing, but you're just doing the sole of the foot. If you've got a tennis ball, you can roll the tennis ball up and down the foot. That's great. So if you haven't got a tennis ball, you're just rolling the foot around in circles against the ground, just finding that connection sides of the feet. If you're rolling your tennis ball up and down, splay the toes out as you do it. Let's all splay our toes as we're doing it, whether tennis ball or not. Get that toe splay going. You might want to use your fingers again. See if you can get the little toe moving. Take it in the other direction if you're not using a tennis ball, so you're circling the other way. Good. And then with tennis ball or without, curl the toes. So curl the toes over, scrunch the toes. So if you haven't got a tennis ball here, you're just going to have to hold that toe scrunch. You're really curling those toes over as much as you can. If you've got the tennis ball, you can roll the tennis ball over the foot as you do that, as you're scrunching. Good. Let's take it to the other side. So either tennis ball or not, you're working into the sole of the foot. So either you're rolling the tennis ball up and down, or you're just rolling around over the sole of the foot. Really working into heel, sides of the feet, the toes, the ball of the foot. So either one. And then as you do that, let's spread the toes out. Find that toe splay. Good. And then curl the toes over. So either you're rolling the tennis ball up and down the foot with the toes curled, or you're just holding with your toes curled. Good. And then just place the feet down on the floor and notice how they feel after you've just done that work on them. How do they feel? A little bit more released. Can you notice the ball of the foot, the outside edge at the little toe, and the heel like a triangle? Can you press into those 3 points of the foot equally on both feet? Notice which side you have to push into more to get a sense of equality through all of them. And then press the big toes down and pull the rest of the toes up. So it's like you're trying to squash a pea with the big toes. And the rest of the toes are lifted. And then switch it around. So you're pushing the rest of the toes down, lifting the big toe up. Good.